An adventure isn't an adventure if you get what you ask for. I came to Europe to work on my sailing boat, but I'm now trapped in a foreign country with a broken van. I can't speak the language and I can't afford to get it fixed, so this week has turned out to be a crash course in German engineering. The head gasket's gone on the van, which is not like an easy thing to fix, because we're on our way to Switzerland. I'm actually out there to build a sailing boat, and I've only got a few weeks there, you know, and the thing is I really need to get there. Because we need to remove half the engine, we need to get it machined by specialists. My journey starts here at, what's this place called? Auer, something like that. Here we go. So these guys, I spoke to them the other day, they said they could help me out with the engineering side of it, because basically they have milling machines to grind the cylinder head flat and one thing or another. And they've said they've got a compound at the back that we can go and stay in.
No way.
I know that basically what I have to do is take this entire piece off the top, this piece off the side, all these bits from inside, take the cylinder head off. These guys are going to run it on their fancy machines, grind it flat.
So hang on, this is it? This is where we're going to park?
This is home.
So we can stay here for how many days, you reckon, might take?
I don't know how long this is going to take, because I think these guys think I'm better than I am.
But we're not blocking the door or something?
No.
Just parked in the middle here?
They told us to park right here.
Okay, cool. This is it.
So we jack her up and get it done.
You're going then?
Thanks, Jenny. Right, okay, get going then. Jesus, I don't even know where to start. Look at all the bloody hoses and cables and stuff. Right, okay. Let's do this now. It's been a long time since I've done anything with engines, but there's no time to lose. It's 5 PM now and the guys want this engine out and ready for them by 9 in the morning. I've got no manuals, and the last engine that I took out of a car was in an old Mini a long time ago. But I'm determined to make this happen and get back to building this boat of mine. So let's see how we get on. It triggers broom, this thing. The more you get inside it, the more I realise that so many pieces have been off it in the past.
There's so many bits, you've been nervous.
Naturally.
Poof, 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 poof.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Sie mit
Yeah.
aus.
Perfect.
Mit Maschine. Mit Maschine. Psst. Okay.
Grand.
Ciao, ciao.
Okay, ciao. Thank you.
Ich muss
Danke.
schließen.
Ja.
Bleibt offen, okay?
Okay.
Ciao, bis morgen.
Ciao.
Wasser hier, weißt hier
Wasser. Oh, perfect. Fantastic.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ich komm nachher, okay?
Okay. Danke.
Ciao.
Ciao. I just inherited a full toolkit for the night. Either that or he's giving it to me, but
Wow.
pretty sweet. That will help. And by the looks of it, I don't really know what we exchanged in words there, but I think what he was saying was he'll take the glow plugs out later, because I know they're a pain in the backside. They get really stuck, so we don't want that.
Tell us how it's going.
I feel like I'm up against it. So I don't know how I end up finding myself in these situations, but it's always a rush. You know what I mean? Like, why can't we have more than tonight to do it? It's one of the things, man. It's like every time we try to do something with this boat that we're building, something catastrophic seems to happen. You know, whether it's like my van breaking like this, just one thing after another. And going back before that, going back like 4 years, Going back that long. Last time we tried to do something, I broke my neck. So literally I've fallen off a mountain bike. So right now, I'm like, what is it with me and boats? Like, it's just not meant to be at the moment. Not my own boat anyway. Seems to be alright if I'm working on someone else's boat. That's alright. It's typical, isn't it? We'll find a way somehow. We'll work out.
You got this.
We've got something. Living the dream. Living the dream. What I can say is that this is nothing at all like a 1970s mini engine. I don't like it. It's not like a marine engine either, because, well, some of the modern marine ones are a bit like this, but I despise those super fancy modern ones, and that's plain and simply because there's too much to go wrong. And you know, imagine doing this in a boat that's going like this as well. Nightmare. So yeah, anyway, we've broken its back. I'm drinking urine. As if things couldn't get any worse, it absolutely stinks here. And it's my own urine. So everything's gone wrong at once. Like, we don't have any hot water in the van, so we can't shower. We're showering in a bucket. It's one thing. With a kettle. But now it seems that the toilet has been leaking into the shower tray, which has been overflowing down the back of the oven, and we've just put some food on now. It must be like 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Put some food in the oven, nice and easy food, and the smell is unbearable because it's like baked pee. It's like eye-wateringly horrible outside and inside the van. Oh my god, we're going to sleep in this tonight. This is not good. Anyway, we're getting there. Front half of the van's off, nearly. Move this radiator so I can get to the alternator and all the other stuff. I don't really have a clue what I'm doing. I'm making up as I go along now.
In the dark.
In the dark, yeah, well, that's the best way, isn't it? The only way I know. Injectors out. This should be really clean oil, and it looks like sandpaper, water, and God knows what else. So this is really bad news. Well, it's 9 o'clock and we got the job done. I'm running on a little sleep today, but I get to meet Auer. This guy is a complete legend. He's full of beans and he runs a show here. This guy is completely obsessed with engineering. He's also really happy for me to get involved, which made things a bit easier and a lot more interesting, as well as being a bit cheaper for me.
He's off finding something for me again. No idea what he's looking for. It's gonna be something. Oh, what's this?
This, diesel.
Diesel
Ja.
from Echo?
Traktor, Deutsch.
Tractor.
So kommen Sie, Reparatur.
Okay.
Und dann Sandstrahlen.
Yeah, clean,
Ja,
refit, brand new, refurbished.
ja.
Yeah.
Nur Ventilführungen.
New valve, pressed in, reground, lap.
Yeah.
Wow. I have no idea what's going on here. I think we're going to be sandblasting the valves, and then basically that cleans them up, gets carbon off them, and then he'll lap them in so they seat perfectly. That's my guess anyway. Well, I'm being kicked out. Got my cylinder head in my hand, and I'm going to save myself some money, so I'm going to lap the valves in. Let's see how we get on here. Bit of a legend, this lad. I love him. He's got more cigarettes than he does anything else. He's class.
Können wir hier machen, oder? Okay.
I think so.
And morning
Morgan? Okay.
und zusammenbauen. Waschen, zusammenbauen.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm going to save myself a bit of cash. The guys are going to let me do that. So what I'm going to do is lap the valves in, which is basically Auer has done the refurbishing of the head to date. Like he's gone, made it all look pretty, degreased it, made it all clean inside and all the rest of it. Taking the valves out and giving them a once over. But on each valve, one here, look, we've got like a seat on it. So a valve sits into a seat which matches this shape, and what we need to do is make that fit perfectly to the head, which is just down here. So what's basically going on with that is, if this isn't seated properly, basically we'll get no compression in the cylinder, it'll leak through the valves, and we won't get a very good engine at all. We'll get no power, which means we won't get my trailer up a hill. So I'm going to save some cash by lapping these in, and then in the morning we're going to lap the head in, or sorry, mill the head flat, that's the word I'm looking for. So milling the head flat, that's going to hopefully solve the problems. So we're a step towards getting on the road. I'm a step towards getting in the boat. Jenny's a step towards getting rid of the smells. So we're on a winner. Let's get this done. It's been a long time since I've ground in or lapped in a valve stem. Head, sorry. Even forgotten what they're called. I used to do it on old classic minis back in the day and enjoyed building like engines for those to try and make them go faster and, you know, road rally cars and that kind of stuff. Even a race engine once, that was cool. But yeah, not too sure about this modern stuff. All these things to break, all these sensors. I'm like, okay, I know it's better for the environment. It is better for the environment. But still not convinced. I like simplicity, just like on a board. It's pretty good. Might go and test them.
Diese Ding und geht nicht hoch.
I think that means any muck was no good. Looks good to me.
Aller gut.
Oh, good, huh? Point sake.
Nur schön sauber. Dann kommt ihr nochmal in die Waschmaschine und dann zusammenbauen.
Wash machine.
In die
Alright,
Waschmaschine.
we're gonna go back in the wash machine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
perfect, yeah.
alles gut. Alles gut.
Alles good.
It's a new morning, and I think we're good to go. I think we've got the head ready to go. Achem's happening now as we speak. He's doing someone else's stuff right now, but Jenny's got coffee for him, so...
And cake.
Oh, and cake. Here we go, then. I'm not sure what's going to happen today. Hopefully we'll get the head back today. We'll get it flattened. I've ordered the head gaskets and stuff, so hopefully we'll get that on. And then we'll see what entourage or the parts we need and get moving from there. Where's the man at? I don't know. Oh, he's by his leg. Look at this, look. You're busy.
Alles gut.
Oh, that's good. This is like a, oh, we're very bright here. This is like a catchphrase for Achem. Alles good. He loves it. Well, next to the coffee, look at what we've got. Look at what we've got next to the coffee. Alles good. We've got some
Alles gut.
this.
Alles
Head bolt.
perfekt.
Bolt.
Ja, machen wir diese.
Mama Gize.
Machen wir diese.
Oh, you put it in there. Oh, he likes his own cup.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
Nein,
Bitteschön.
wenn der Blase da Ding und dann kommt da Schmutz rein, nicht gut. Ja, ist gut.
this is not quite what I expected. Alles good.
I'm
This is
coming. One moment.
One moment. Oh man, this is amazing. So, this is the culprit. So I'm hopefully going to bolt this down today on the head. It's going to involve me lying down in the rain, guaranteed. I think. That's good. So, let me take this moment here to tell you what's going on. So the cylinder head here. This is the head. And when the head gets hot, and basically when the head gasket blows, it can cause an overheating sensation for the engine. Sounds good, doesn't it? But basically what's going to happen is the head then starts to warp and twist. The block can do that too. That's the main part of the engine. If this bends, what we need to do is mill it flat on the top. Now it's only going to be fractionally out. And we should really, what we call deck the block as well, which is mill the block flat. But I'm not going to take the engine out. I've found bigger problems. The pistons aren't quite at the same height, which means I've got a bent connecting rod, which is what connects the pistons to the crankshaft in the engine. But I think it's been like that for a long time, and to be honest with you, it's not a performance engine. If it spins, it will be absolutely fine. I'll check the oil, make sure we've got no bits of stuff going on in there. And we'll figure it out from there, really. But here's Angelina as well. Got the whole team today.
Okay.
We have the whole team. Thank you for getting my parts.
Yeah.
It's so good. She's been the saviour who's sorted all the parts for us and basically coordinated him to stop him sitting smoking all day. So the next shots you're going to see here is this man himself machining my head perfectly flat. So at least we have one side for the head gasket to act as flat with, which is going to be brilliant. That's going to give us the best chance. Oh, that's good. Excellent, guys. Okay, so that didn't quite go as I hoped for, to be honest. We're back.
Hi.
We've got to measure the piston heights to make sure that we can basically clear the head when the piston comes through, because he's going to shorten the head. So as he shortens the head, the piston will come through and maybe hit it, so you can get a thicker head gasket. We ordered a like for like, but because we're going to skim, he thinks it might be worth measuring it. So, well,
Okay,
he's
so
damn
you need
right.
some
Of course it's worth
calipers?
measuring. He's got calipers. I just need your hand
Okay.
so I can see when the piston's at the top of its stroke.
Okay, I'm just finding some socks.
I haven't actually got the crank ball off here, so I'm going to try and do it in gear using the wheel. So what he's got here is it's like a flat land. It sits on the top of the block of the engine, which means he's got a dead level, and he can use his dial indicator to see exactly. We usually measured in thousandths of an inch how far up it stands. So he'll set that to 0 on the block now, and then as he moves it to the piston, we get a measurement.
19.
Oh, that's good. It's within tolerances for the head gaskets. Yes. Oh, that's good. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. We're going to flatten the head. Let's go. This is a bit I've been looking forward to. Properly. I'm ready for action. That's absolutely mad, that. I mean, the amount of torque that machine's got just to whip it off like that is mental. Oh, that's good. That's it, look.
Oh,
Well, he's not finished.
finish.
Born. Like that, just like that. What is his name?
Rambo.
Rambo. Oh. Rambo. So, that's off to the wash machine. 15 minutes in there. It comes back out all degreased and ready to go. That is looking perfect now. So the first few passes were just to basically take the rib off the side of it, which locates it on the block, but we're not going to have that anymore. And then you saw it going down roughly, so it was all flat, and then the finishing cuts afterwards. It looks like a brand new head, which is fantastic. Wash machine, then we're in business. Wow, we're going to build a boat soon.
You?
You indeed.
Ahem. Thank you, mate. All it's good.
We've basically just got a head done. I'm going to get the parts now to sort out the rest of it. So I'm going on the scooter, like full on Euro style. Check this out. Woohoo! Oh God, can I go one-handed down here? Let's just go for it. Seems we can. Bleed neck. So basically, God, this thing's sketchy as can be with one hand, isn't it?
Well, I was just going through the last tightening sequence on the cylinder head bolts, torquing it down, and it's cracked. Over 1, 2, 3, 4 of the bolts have cracked. Not the bolts, but the actual cylinder head's cracked. So, just when we thought it was all going well, we're basically just throwing £780 out the window, and we need a new cylinder head. There is problems with the engine as well. Realistically, we've just blown over £1,000 into all the parts for the engine and all the rest of it. Well, over £3,000 all in all, but we still need some parts. The reality of this is, need a new engine. Could change the head again, but is there any point because the engine's bust? I wouldn't care if I hadn't just spent the last flipping 3 days doing my best to make it work, but hey-ho! Off with her head!